Hello everyone. This is the second experiment of AC machine. So in the second experiment they have given the title of connect and run the three-phase squirrel cage induction motor in both direction using DOL, that is a direct online, as well as star delta auto transformer starter. Okay, so out of star delta or auto transformer we can use any one out of this, and by DOL, that is DOL star delta auto transformer, we can use any two out of these three starters. Okay, so by using this experiment we are going to see the direction of rotation of three-phase induction motor, especially three-phase squirrel cage induction motor. So firstly we will see about the circuit diagram of this experiment. Okay, so we are taking in the first case we are assuming that reversal of squirrel cage induction motor is with the DOL starter, is a direct online starter. Okay, so we are using the DOL starter for this experiment. So by using the DOL starter we are going to check the direction of rotation of three-phase squirrel cage induction motor. Okay, so this is nothing but this is a three-phase squirrel cage induction motor. Now this motor is connected to the DOL starter. Okay, and as this whole system is connected to three-phase 440 volt 50 Hz AC supply. Okay, so here for the first connection they have connected the line 1. There are three-phase systems. So first phase here T2 T1, phase 2 is a T2, and phase 3 as a T3. That means they have connected simply for our understanding. We can assume that. So it's line 1 is nothing but an R phase, line 2 is Y phase, and line 3 is B phase. Okay, so R, Y, and B. So here they have connected this R to first terminal, Y to second terminal, and B to third terminal of induction motor. Okay, so and by using the dual starter, if you are switching on the motor, now the motor will start in operation. So in that case the rotation of motor, it is in clockwise direction. You can see the direction of rotation, it is shown by this arrow. Now if I connect it in such a fashion, then motor will rotate in a clockwise directions. Okay, now in the second case we are assuming that again there is same we are assuming this one as rotation after connections are changed. Now previously connections we are not changed. Now we are getting the rotation in a clockwise direction. Now in the second case what we are doing, now we are assuming that line 1, that is R phase, we are connecting as it is here. Now we are exchanging the B phase and Y phase. That means previously B phase we are connected to second terminal, and Y phase connected to second terminal, B phase to third terminal. This is R, this is Y, and this is B. Okay, so here I am keeping R phase as it is. Now I am exchanging only the Y phase and B phase terminals. That means now initially Y to Y connections are there, but now I am exchanging line 2. We are assuming that Y phase to here and B phase to the middle side. Okay, that means now I am exchanging these two phases of the induction motor. Now if you are exchanging the two terminals of the stator side, then we will get the rotation of induction motor, it is in anti-clockwise direction. Previously if everything is okay, then if everything is in a proper manner, so the rotation of direction of rotation of induction motor is of clockwise directions. But if you are exchanging any two terminal of stator side, then we will get the direction of rotation in anti-clockwise direction. That means that it is the reverse of this previous one. Okay, previously it was rotation in clockwise direction, but now it is in anti-clockwise directions. So in the circuit diagram they have mentioned rotation before connections are changed. That means everything it is clearly connected. Now rotations after connections are changed. That means now here exchanging only two, or simply called any two terminals. Okay, any two terminals we have to exchange, then we will get reverse connections. One phase we are keeping as it is. Any two out of three you can exchange, we will get the reverse direction of rotation of three-phase squirrel cage induction motor. So this is we are changing with the help of the DOL starter. Okay, we are using the DOL starter. Now we are making the same experiment with the help of the any. That means either auto transformer starter or star delta starter. So again the second part is of reversal of squirrel cage induction motor with star delta or auto transformer starter. Okay, so you have to draw the circuit diagram. For circuit diagram you have to draw just only, you should replace here DOL starter as auto transformer. तुम्हाला सिंपल काय करायचा, इथं फक्त ह्या as it is a box काढायचा आहे, फक्त DOL च्या ऐवजी you should write only the auto transformer. Okay, everything is same. Now for our laboratory for performing of this experiment, we are using the auto transformer starter. Okay, so for drawing the circuit diagram, you should replace only the word DOL as a auto transformer. म्हणजे इथे तुम्हाला ह्या ब्लॉक मध्ये तुम्हाला काय येणार आहे auto transformer starter and remaining everything is same. That means three phase supply auto transformer starter, line 1, line 2, line 3 we are keeping as it is, and second phase again three phase supply auto transformer line 1 we are exchanging only line 2 or line 3, then we will get anti-clockwise directions. Okay, now resources required for performing this experiment. As usually we require the induction motors which has nearly three phase 415 volt 50 hertz supply. Again we require the starter of DOL, either star delta or auto transformer starter. Then we can read you can read the procedures of all these parts. Connect the DOL starter to induction motor with supply RYB. You can read the procedure with the help of the manuals. Now we are focusing on the observations. Okay, now after connections, now in the first observation they have given the reversal of squirrel cage induction motor with the DOL starter. Okay, then a phase sequence of supply. Okay, and direction of rotation. That means what we are going now, what you should read, that you should connect these directions. Okay, you should connect such circuit and circuit connections and check the direction of rotation. And in the similar cases, suppose I'm previously I'm considering it's a RYB phase, we can check the direction of rotation, and again you can check changes. Okay, similarly for this reversal of squirrel cage induction motor with star delta or auto transformer starter. Okay, now as we know that we are using auto transformer starter for this performance of experiment. So again similarly observation tables are in the, you should fill the details. RYB, that is a phase sequence of supply. RBY, that's exchanging. What just I'm exchanging Y and B, here B and Y. Okay, now for this experiment you should measure the starter, you should measure the starter position, start, run, voltage across motor winding, volt per phase. That means you should measure, you should taking reading of, you should take reading of voltage per phase. That means you should take the note of per phase voltage of the induction motor, and you should check the direction of rotation. Similar for this. Okay, now start and voltage you should measure during the starting conditions, and during the running condition you should write. Okay, during the starting condition you should measure the voltage, as well as during the running condition you should measure the voltage. Similarly, after the exchanging the terminals, you should measure this voltage across the per phase voltage, per phase value, that is a voltage across per phases in between the stator terminals, and you should also write the direction of rotation of the three phase squirrel cage induction motor. So this experiment, by using this experiment we can check the direction of rotation of three phase squirrel cage induction motor.
Second experiment, for this experiment we will see about that we will change about the direction of rotation of three phase squirrel cage induction motor. In the first session we are using the DOL starter, that is a direct online starter. In the second session we will use either star delta starter or auto transformer starter. So in the first session we will use here, we are using here DOL starter, is a direct online starter. Okay, so by using this DOL starter we are going to change the direction of rotation of three phase squirrel cage induction motor. So as with this, so these I have made the connections here. So these are the three phases. This is L1, L2, L3. These are the three line phases or line terminals. I am connecting these three phases to the motor terminal. That is, this R, Y, and B. These three are the motor terminals. So I am connecting this one phase of line to the R phase. That is one phase of here motor. Similarly, second to second and third to third. That means I am connecting here R to R, simply Y to Y and B to B. Now I am going to start the machine. Okay. Now for this practical I am going to check the direction of rotation for this sequence. That means I am connecting R phase to R phase, this Y to Y and B to B. Now this is nothing but MCB, which is for three-pole system. Okay. Thus I am switching on this MCB. Now the indicators are going on. Now by using the DOL starter, I am switching the machine. Induction motor, this is the direction of rotation of induction motor. Right now, this is phase sequence. Now the machine is rotating at anti-clockwise direction. So type of connection. Now what we are doing? Now we are connecting the first phase to the second one. That means initially this wire we have connected to this one. But right now what I am doing, this L1 to the second B phase and this second phase of line to the first phase. Okay, and now third keeping as it is. That means I am reversing only the two terminals of the motor connections. Now again I am switching the machines. Now we will see the direction of rotation of induction motor. Now you can see this. After reversal of connections, now the motor direction is reverses. Initially it was clockwise, now it is anti-clockwise. Second section we will see about the direction. We will check out the direction of rotation of induction motor by using this three-phase auto transformer. Now for that, I have made a connection likewise. This is the three-phase winding. This is three-phase AC supply system 440 volt. Now I am connecting this three-phase input to the input of auto transformer. Okay, that means R to R, Y to Y and B to B. Okay, and for simplicity I am providing a neutral connection with the ground system or the neutral of the system. Now the output of this three-phase auto transformer connecting to the motor terminal. That means R output of this particular auto transformer I am connecting to the R phase of motor. Y auto transformer output of Y phase to the Y phase of input of Y phase of induction motor. Now output of B phase to the input of B phase. Now we will start our practical. Now again this is ICTC. I am switching on. Now I am connecting one voltmeter, that is called a multimeter, in between the output R phase and neutral. That means I am checking the phase voltage of the output side of auto transformer. Now initially I am switching on the auto transformer now directly here. Now you can see this, the voltage, it's a very low voltage. Okay, that means we are getting near about 103 volt across the auto transformer output. Okay, now I am increasing the output voltage of auto transformer gradually. Now that means now motor is obtaining or motor is getting the full voltage. That means here per phase I am getting, that means while I am connecting line voltage I am getting here near about 440, that means 430 volt is the output voltage. Now we will check the direction of rotation of induction motor. We will check the rotation of direction of the induction motor. Now I am here, I am in front of the motor. Now the motor is rotating at the anti-clockwise direction. With the previous connection, now motor is rotating at anti-clockwise directions. Now I am reversing only these two terminals. Previously this R2 I am connecting to the R phase of induction motor, but now I am connecting the R phase of output of auto transformer to the Y phase of induction motor and Y to the R phase and keeping B phase as it is. That means I am exchanging only the two terminals. That means I am connecting R to Y and Y to B. Now we will check the direction of rotation of induction motor. Switching on again the induction motors. Now by using auto transformer. Now initially the voltage is about 140 volt for initial starting conditions. Now we will increasing gradually the voltage. That means we are increasing the voltage gradually. Now we will reach about we are applying here full voltage about 430 volt. I am standing in front of the induction motor. Now by these connections, now the motor is rotating at the clockwise direction. Initially it was anti-clockwise, but now direction of motor is nothing but in the clockwise direction.
So this is the result of this experiment. So first we have seen reversal of squirrel cage induction motor with the DOL starter. So we have connected the phase sequence of supply. This is the R, Y, B. Then we will get the clockwise direction of rotation is of clockwise. Now as per the experiment, we have exchanging the phase sequence which is YRB. Then the direction we are getting the direction of rotation in anti-clockwise direction. This is for DOL starter. Now for auto transformer starter, we are using the reversal of squirrel cage induction motor with auto transformer starter. Then if we are putting as a RYB phase sequence of supply, then we will get direction of rotation as a clockwise directions. Then we are exchanging the terminals as a, then we are getting the anti-clockwise directions. Okay, that these are the phase voltages with at the starting conditions and during running condition. Okay, this voltage per phase, that means in between the one phase and with respect to the neutral. That means R, either you can take R voltage between R phase and neutral, or Y phase and neutral, or B phase and neutral. This is nothing but a phase voltage. At start condition we are getting 110 volt. For running condition we will getting 230 volt. Again for these reversing connections we are getting direction rotation anti-clockwise. Now at the start we are getting 130 volt, and during running condition we are getting the 240 volt. Okay, so this is the experiment of reversal of rotation of direction of reversal of rotation of induction motor with the help of DOL starter as well as the auto transformer starter.